Welcome to Harvest Scale Systems online tutorials. My name is Richard Bertrand, and today we'll be reviewing how to add and edit employees in your farm's online account. Browse to harvestscale.com and click on the portal link to log into your account. Type in your username and password and click Login. At the top right of your login page, you'll find the Farm Management tab. You will be able to edit settings, employees, pay rates, fields, and varieties from this drop-down menu. Select the Employees tab, and this shows you the list of currently entered employees into your farm. Click the Add Employee button to bring up the Add Employee window. The top will show you your badge ID number that you are assigning to this new employee. It selects the next available badge number automatically, and we recommend that you use this in sequential order. Confirm that the employee badge number is the one that you wish to enter. Type in the employee's name, first and last, and his date of birth as required fields. Once clicking the Confirm button, this employee has been permanently added to your farm's online database. You will notice that it said working at the top of the screen, and when it is done working, the new employee will be refreshed onto the page, showing the badge number that you selected, the employee's name, and date of birth. If you must edit any employee's information later on, simply hover over the item you wish to change, click once, and a dialog box appears. You may then enter in any information you wish to change and hit the Enter key or the green check button to save that change to the database. In saving that change to the database, it brings up the Employee's Details dropdown. This is available over to the right-hand side, and it allows you to confirm the number of dependents for that employee if you wish to save it, or, more specifically, override your default pay rates with a special pay rate, usually reserved for contractors. This employee will be using a contractor, so we'll enter his pay rate in at $1.35 a pound, but we'd still like to check against minimum wage to maintain compliance. Now that picker number 11, George Nunez, has been entered in with a contractor pay rate of $1.35 per pound, which is higher than our default pay rate, we can filter to what we call special pay rates to confirm that George is, in fact, set up with a higher pay rate. Please note that the special pay rates filter shows any employee that has been selected to have a pay rate that is different from defaults. It does not filter out by contractor. As shown, Grace has a pay rate of $1 a pound, but is still selected to have a pay rate that is different from the default value for your farm. Now that we have explained the special pay rates for your farm, we can go back to the All Employees list and search for any employee with MA in their name. This will help you quickly find an employee to make edits or changes to their pay rate or information in the system. Now that we have added all the employees into our system, we can generate an employee roster. We recommend that this be used at the picking cart to organize all the employees clocking in for the day and to potentially add new employees that have walked onto the farm to work that day. It organizes your existing employees by badge number, their names and date of birth as a secondary confirmation, and their last worked on day to know if they're a frequent employee or only stop by every now and again. Scrolling down in the employee roster, we transition from employees already entered in the system up above to new badges that have not been used or assigned to pickers for your farm. This is designed to keep the farm organized and assigning new badges to new employees if they should walk onto the farm to work that day. The scale operator should write in that employee's name, date of birth, and any notes that they would need to enter this employee into the system at the end of the picking day. We recommend that this report be printed out daily and kept with all the hard copy yellow receipts that come off the scale, should there be a question later on as to who worked and when. This employee roster can be printed directly from Google Chrome by mousing over to the print icon and selecting the printer you'd like to send it to and pressing print. Alternatively, this report can be downloaded to your desktop or other and emailed to be printed somewhere else. This concludes the online training video on how to add an employee to your farm, set a special pay rate, make edits or changes to an employee, and print an employee roster for the start of picking. If you have any questions, please reach out to your Harvest Scale Systems distributor or email info@harvestscale.com. We're always happy to help, and thank you so much for watching.